And we're on. Welcome everyone. This is Skyrim. So this is a game that I have played before in the past, but I've mainly just explored the world and messed around. I haven't really played the story. And the scrolls have foretold, black wings in the cold, that when brothers wage war come unfold. The last word didn't rhyme. Alduin, Bane of... The High King of Skyrim, Torrig, was recently killed by Ulfric Stormcloak, who used the ancient power... keeps interrupting me. Bethesda Game Studios presents The Elder Scrolls V. Skyrim! Oh, no, sorry. The text is really big, so I figured. And he's giving the 1,000-mile stare. Just staring off.
Hey,
oh, that was really unnatural. That was... You just jolted your head towards me. Hey!
Walk right into that
like you just noticed me. It was...
Same as us. And that
it was like you noticed me at the corner of your peripheral, and it was just... like...
Skyrim was fine until
you just went...
along.
Hey!
Nice.
I just saw you!
If they hadn't been looking for you, I could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants. We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric?
So I'm familiar enough with the game to know that they're gonna give you two choices pretty close to the beginning here. Either for the Empire or the Rebels. So I'm gonna be choosing the Rebels.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening. Hey, what village are you from, horse thief? Why do you care? A Nord's last thoughts should be of home. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder
really allows a lot of mobility in your with your camera view, which is
funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me...
Can you imagine what this looks like? They're having this incredibly emotional, you know, heartfelt moment, and here I am with my head on a swivel.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
You're not very aware, are you? You didn't really think of, like, look towards me and ask if I was insane.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Is something glitching here?
Of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel.
No, it looks fine.
You can't do this.
If there was, they recovered it.
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Well, that went really well.
You there. Step forward. Who are you?
So there's a number of races here, and you basically, oh wow, that's gorgeous. So you can, choose which race you want, and they all have different strengths and weaknesses, you know, just like normal. So, Redguard. The most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel, the Redguards of Hammerfell, have a hardy constitution and a natural resistance to poison. They can call upon an adrenaline rush in combat. Orcs. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's the people of Rothgarian and Dragontail Mountains. Orcish smiths are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor among the finest in the Empire, and are fearsome when using their berserker rage. That's an elf. Really, that's... Yeah, you know, I usually think of elves as like, you know, the Middle-earth elves. You know, the ones that look very much like humans, but they just kind of have, some lighter features, some fairer qualities to them. These elves look like they've, been thrown into a tub of acid. Dark elf. That's not very dark. I don't mean to be racist or anything, but also known as Dunmer in their homeland of Morrowind, Dark Elves are noted for their stealth and magic skills. They are naturally resistant to fire and can call upon their ancestors' wrath to surround themselves in fire. I wish I could call upon my ancestors' wrath to surround myself in fire. Can you imagine? I would love to just be able to just stand right in the middle of a metropolis, you know, at a busy street, and then just call upon my ancestors, and then just have this ring of fire surround me, and just watch as everyone runs away screaming. So, Imperial. Natives of Cyrodiil, they have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with combat and magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find a few more. They can call upon the voice of the Emperor to calm an enemy. I wish I could call upon the voice of the Emperor to call an enemy. I don't really have any enemies, but I wish I could call upon the voice of the Emperor to calm one. Also, who's the Emperor? I don't know any Emperor. Is he from Cincinnati? Citizens of Skyrim. They are a tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold and their talent as warriors. They can use a battle cry to make opponents flee. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere. I love that name. It's like, hey, are you from around here? No, I'm from elsewhere. Oh, where are you from? I'm from elsewhere. No, I mean the city. Like, what city you're from? I'm from elsewhere. No, I know you're from somewhere else, but where are you from? No, I just said what city I'm from. I'm from elsewhere. Hailing from the province of they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural stealthiness. All Kefir from the province of Evler. All Kefir can see the dark at will and have unarmed claw attacks. I wish I could see the dark at will and have unarmed claw attacks. Well, I mean, I can see the dark at will if I go out at night. So, generally speaking, I generally pick the Nord. Oh, well, that's an elf. Let's move on. So I'm going to pick a Nord. I'm going to choose this gender, male, presets. Right here. Because I'm going to choose this one because I want to really experience warfare in my prime. I'll choose just the standard one. Skin tone, since it's a Nord, it should be dark. No, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Weight. This doesn't really feel like I'm getting thinner, it just feels more like my muscles are deflating. I think I'm just gonna go with this. So... Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Alright. The fun part. I wanna... Well, I just was playing in the mud when these guys, captured me and brought me here to be executed. Can I possibly wash my face before I get... No? I can't? Okay, well, onto the chopping block. And war paint. And that right there is the remnants of after your fights during finger painting. Pretty much, that's basically your battle scar from preschool. Let's see what color. I'm gonna make it orange, because that's very much a finger painting kind of color. But it didn't really, show clear enough. I think that should work right there. Nowhere, nope. Go for something strong enough. It looks finger paintish enough, but... Yeah, I think that should be fine. No, that looks too... That's too manly. Hold on. There, finger painting. There's your finger painting battle you just got back from. Alright, let's see. The face. Nose type. Perfect. 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 Oh yeah. Just full jaw width. Oh, there we go. Just full caveman. There we go, yeah. Let's see. High or low? Let's do low. And wide. Yeah, there we go. Why is there a color that's different than just the same skin color as everything else? Just let's eliminate this beard so I can see more clearly. Oh, that's so much better. What? Oh, yeah, there we go. Should I be close together as possible? You know what they say about eyes are too close together. Or in this case, eyebrows. You know what? The eyes could still be close, and the eyebrows can be far apart. You know, brow. There we go. Oh, yes. It is really beginning to come together now. For hair, we need, like, something, really manly and straightforward. Something, you know, fitting of a Nord. Like a man bun. That's nothing says Viking like a man bun. Wait, what was this? Oh yeah! Oh, just full on mohawk. I was just coming back from the punk rock concert. I don't know why I'm here right now. I was just about to get executed. Let's see. No, that's too good looking. That's too cool. It's gotta be something better than that. Maybe, oh, balding. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, got that, that middle age, baldness going. There we go. Let's see. Oh, a bit of hair thinning in the top and a ponytail in the back. I think I just found it. Yeah. Facial hair. I don't know about facial hair. We can't really see my finger painting accident clear enough. Hair color. There we go. It doesn't really matter what hair color. It's not like he's got much of it. Except in the back, I suppose. He kind of has this, like... He's kind of like this monk that's, like, dedicated himself and shaved the top of his head. But, he's also kind of has a punk edge. You know, kind of a rocker edge to it, so he keeps that ponytail. And it's just one of those things where he's just trying to mesh his personalities. Oh. Yeah, that's a beacon of intelligence right there. He's trying to mesh his personalities together, but he's not quite combining them in a way that works. So he just ends up looking like a weirdo. Lip color. Oh, yeah. Just matches that finger painting war. Just matches that finger painting war accident. Can't tell if it's my lip or if it's the finger paint. So I was just in my monastery finger painting, and one of the monks, like, criticized my painting, or he got the painting wrong. And like he said, oh, that's such a lovely horse, and I'm like, you idiot. This is clearly a donkey. So, like, I threw my paintbrush, and it's like stabbed him straight in the eye, and so we just started brawling straight up, and he just gave me this big slap right across my face, and I don't know really why I'm here getting decapitated, like about to be executed by empirical governments, because that's really the last thing I remember, and now I'm here, so I'm kind of, maybe I can be set free? No? Okay, to the chopping block. Let's see, complexion. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, why is my face so dirty? We at the monastery have a vow against, cleanliness. We don't... We're of the religion, we're of the doctrine against, soap. So, yeah, it's time to name my character. Let's see. Fantasy. We're thinking Skyrim. You know, epic war fantasy. Whoopsie. That's perfect,
You
yeah.
picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Oh, you're a real
So,
beacon of light, aren't you?
At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Well, if I'm gonna die, at least it's somewhere I'm familiar with. You know, at least the view is kind of, it's like, oh, I remember that place. Ah, no, I'm dead.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen
Nice to
call
have
you a
some
hero,
familiarity
but a
with my
hero doesn't use
area
power
while I'm
like
being
the voice to
decapitated.
murder
That
his
really
king
makes
and
the
usurp
experience
his
so much
throne.
better.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos. And
Of
now
course
the
I started this
Empire is going
war.
to put you down
Of course I started this
restore
war,
the
you
peace.
moron! You're an empire trying to cut people's heads off! That needs to end!
What was it?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius.
Oh,
Give them their last rites.
that was
We
a...
commend your
that was a weird
souls to
noise.
Aetherius. Blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn. As you wish.
Thank you for giving me blessings as I recognize views while I'm about to be decapitated. You're really making this whole being executed thing, you know, very comfort. It's all the comforts of home while I'm being sent to the chopping block and being taken from my precious years. Oh, that was, yeah. That was,
You Imperial
I'm glad that he got to be comfortable. And he got blessed.
As fearless in death.
His head is now in a trowel.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
So if I die right now, how is this the beginning of the game? I've actually seen this, how it ends. But still, like, if I'm about to die here, my character doesn't know, so if I'm about to die here, how am I gonna play the video game? Like, if I die here, I guess that's a really short video game.
Sentries. What do you see?
It's... Oh, well, thanks for saving my life, freaky, looking, thing. I'm assuming my character's never seen a dragon before. I'm just kind of... I don't know why I'm assuming that, but... Okay, it's kind of... Oh, there we go. Alright, here we are.
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move now!
You guys really, really seem to be panicking there. You're just kind of...
What are you waiting for? Up the stairs now!
I'm kind of waiting to see if, like, you're gonna show any emotion. Like, your voice isn't...
Let's go!
But you're just kind of standing there.
Another second out there with the dragon.
Yeah, still standing there. You'd think he'd be, like, running or something? Oh, there's the rocks. There it is. So, how did I not get burned alive? Okay, there I am. I don't want to run into the flames. Maybe I'll stay back here in case he comes back. He just comes over and starts throwing flames at us randomly. Okay, press triangle to jump. Okay, here we are.
Hammy, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torald! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the
So I
defense.
want to look carefully to make sure
guide you,
I don't miss the opportunity to choose sides. Because the first couple times I've been through this intro, I would miss it entirely. I don't think you can fit through that crack, Dragon. Just seems like you, The Dragon's like, oh, but I want to fit in here. It seems nice. Seems like you guys are having a fun time. Not really. I mean, we're running from you.
You and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Okay. Where's the other one? Okay, I'm gonna assume there's an opportunity's coming here. Oh, well, oh, there we are. There we are. That's just kind of a... I'm not sure what happened right there. What caused that? You know, I wish I could help you with this whole slaying the dragon thing, but, I'm in chains! Well, that's what you call a bad day at the office. Okay, alright, here, I think here it is. I think.
Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this
Alright, now I know where it is.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all this time.
Nah, he was kind.
Come on. Into the keep. Is that your pet? With me, prisoner.
Okay, here we are. And no, your team tried to decapitate me. I'm going with these people over here.
I can cut.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here.
Oh, I've been
Let me see
moving,
if I
believe
can
me.
Get those bindings off.
Oh, okay, now we'll stay still. But how can...
There
But
you
but
go.
I thought we were gonna get
May
moving.
as well
This-
take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Okay, let's see. How do I switch camera? See if I remember.
Grab Gunnar's gear. No shame in borrowing a friend's axe.
Oh, I think I remember. Iron War Axe. Alright, there we are.
All right. Get
There
that
it is.
armor on.
Now I remember.
Give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Okay, so...
It's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Okay. Did I miss the instructions on how to put the armor on? I remember anyways. Let's see. Items. Apparel. I mean, I don't know. I've grown very fond of my rough spun tunic. I'm just gonna put the freaking... Okay, it's on. So, foot wraps. I mean, foot wraps or fur boots? Like, well-crafted boots or foot wraps? Let's see. Yeah. Fur boots. Okay, so, weapons. Alright.
No way to open this from our side.
Wow, it took you that long to figure it out? Just been standing there? We're just standing right there. It's like, dang, no way to open this. Alright, here we go. Maybe I can talk to him. I know you're trying to talk to me, but they're kind of attacking us. Okay. Okay, let me get the weapon equipped. It doesn't really make sense, like, I just equipped myself an axe, and now they're attacking. It doesn't make sense to then just start punching them, like, while they're slashing me to bits. Alright, here they are. Okay, here we are.
Let's see here.
Alright, let's search. Oh, some Imperial armor. That's a lot. That's better. Let's try. Oh, an Imperial sword. I'll bring it. Sword or war axe? See, I generally go for the sword when I'm doing RPGs, but the Viking in me wants to do the war axe. Well, I have both. I can switch between them. Put on the armor. Let's see. Huh. The armor is actually not that much better than the storm cloak. And that one's a bit lighter. I'm not sure which is lighter. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm kind of looking at the stats again. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the storm cloak because loyalty. Oh, but darn, I can't see my balding skull.
Let's see if it opens that door.
Unlock door.
That's it. Come on. Let's get
Oh,
out
you
here
have
before
the key.
dragon brings
Yeah,
the
thanks for
whole
giving me
town
an
down on our
opportunity
heads.
to open it, and then you open it after I fail. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You're such a considerate person. Yeah. Totally, you're totally not trying to, like, prove to me, I have the key and you don't, you can't open it, you failed, what, you're struggling, oh, look at this, I have the key, I can just put it in.
Let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
Okay, I didn't hear what he said. Press L2 to block. Okay, there it is, and I can block with the sword, I don't need the shield yet.
Get the
Wow, that was such a dramatic death. And just falls over.
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Well, I just found one, now that you mention it. A salt pile. If I
Done.
remember right, that's for
Let's get moving.
food. Let's see. Sheathe my sword.
It's a torture room.
And now I'm gonna unsheathe it.
Come on.
Okay, that angle was a little off. Gonna search the torturer. I gotta get the torturer's hood. Armor 19. That's not that much less armor, and plus, I don't have a freaking... I don't have like a... What do you call it? It's like... I don't look like a freaking rooster with this helmet. Get a freaking torturer's hood. Which is just... I'm not gonna take up... I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity to have a torturer's hood on. Okay, let's see, what else did I don't need a dagger. I'm not much of a dagger person. Potions. They got it. More healing and more salt.
Wait a second.
Well,
Looks like there's something in this cage.
I'd say that's kind of that's a less than decent way to
See
die.
if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out.
Okay, time to unlock it. I remember this. I do remember this. Use L to rotate the lockpick, left joystick to rotate the lockpick, and right joystick to rotate the lock. The closer the pick is to the correct position, the more the lock will rotate before the pick breaks. Only when it is in the correct position will the lock fully rotate and open. Got it.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
So I've played this a little bit. I remember how to lockpick. But like I said, I've hardly really played the game. Just played it here and there. I've explored the world a ton, but even then, that was probably my total game time was... I don't even remember what it was. But I played for a while. Because I wasn't really interested in doing the story. I wanted to just kind of enjoy the freedom of the game. Ah, shield. Okay, here we are. I've always found it fascinating that there are the books on this, and that they're like fully written books. Like the entire book, I mean, takes up probably just a chapter, but that's a ton for a book in a video game. So, really quick here, I want to equip that shield. Kind of weird that the shield's in apparel. I don't really think a shield when I think, you know, apparel. Like, oh, let me put on something fashionable for the day. Yes, here, oh, yes, my iron shield. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
No, you won't have to wait to be killed by a dragon. You're gonna be killed by a Stormcloak first. Did I accidentally smack my my fellow Stormcloak in the face with my iron shield? Oh, sorry, that had to leave a bruise. That's right. I'm so used to jumping X, the vast majority of video games are jumping on X or A. So it's always kind of weird jumping with triangle. I've never heard a chest being stabbed ever sound like that. Like, of course, I've never heard a chest being stabbed. I am thankful to say. But I'm pretty sure I don't need to be an expert at warfare to tell you that a chest being stabbed doesn't sound like a bunch of glass shattering. Unless he had some very weird, surgical operations in the past. I'm glad I wasn't decapitated like the others, then people would have heard the clank from the plate in my head.
The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Are we gonna move? Jump, I keep hitting X to jump. There we go. What is this? coin purse. And now I have my purse. Now I'm so glad I have my purse.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
I nearly got decapitated, and now I've had to, like, fight off a dragon and run into a deep dark cave encountering warriors and spiders, but at least I have my purse. Things aren't all bad because I have my nice purse. Have my man purse.
Those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
Okay. Here we are. A random wheelbarrow.
Hold up.
This random wagon.
There, just
Oh, dang it! Spilled all my food.
rather not tangle with her.
Oh, that was another purse. I have two purses. I got some wine.
Where you step.
Don't tell me the last time I step and have my wine.
Take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Go ahead.
That'd be weird. I
Follow your lead and watch
didn't
your
really
back.
even drink the wine. I'm already drunk. Now I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna shoot the bear. Did he give me the... There it is. Okay. Okay, good. And gave me some iron arrows. I will switch to this form. Okay, let me see. If I remember. There it is. Alright. I've gotten this before, but I've also just angered the bear.
Sneaking is overrated, eh?
Alright, here we go. Ah, there it is. There it is. Alright. Yeah, sneaking is overrated. Hold on, wait up, I gotta change my weapon. Go for the axe.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Finally, it's been getting a little bit depressing in this cave. I think it's mainly the ambience. I mean, it may have also been the spiders and the bear and the Empire soldiers that we had to kill, but I think it was mainly the ambience of... I think it was mainly the tone of the rock. And I think some of the darkness didn't help. And the spiders and the bear. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do survival mode.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerder, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road.
Your sister has a very pretty name there.
It's probably best if we split up.
I mean, no worries. I'm sure she's a lovely lady. Just my sister is a fair, beautiful lady by the name of Gerder. No, I'm not gonna split up. I'm gonna stick with you.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Yeah, no kidding, I've seen it. That, female warrior who was, you know, a ray of sunshine. Doesn't matter if he's on the list! Send him to the chopping block! Oh, there's this person? Who we don't even know about? Oh, send him to the chopping block! Send this next person to the chopping block, too! Oh, there's this dead person on the ground? How did he get there? Ah, send him on the chopping block too! Kill him twice!
In the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Get used to what? I was too busy babbling. I didn't really hear what you said. I mean, you didn't really hear my imitating a witch on crack? Let me talk to Ralof really quick.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Oh, that's right, I remember that. They were persecuting people who were on the side of worshipping a particular god. Well, being on the side of the people of faith, I think I made the right choice. Really think I should join? Do you really so I should probably imitate the person. You really think I should join up with Ulfric Stormcloak? No, I'll say, was that dragon on your side? Okay, hold on, wait, cut that. Okay, and restart. Okay, was that dragon on your side? See my acting? See, yeah.
What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us, it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman.
You know, that's what I've been saying. Why weren't you being executed? See, I'm an actor. I'm an actor.
Seriously?
That's acting
You don't
skills.
know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
I don't pay much attention to current events. I just...
Oh, right.
Oh, right. Oh.
Crossing the border. Still,
Oh,
I'm
right.
surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. He's our leader.
I'm surprised I haven't heard of
Stormcloaks.
Ulfric either. He's the leader of the Stormcloaks. That's right. That's right. Let's see. I'll just ask who are the Stormcloaks.
Surely, even down in Cyrodiil, people have heard news of the war in Skyrim.
I don't get out much. I
The
just kind
Nords
of
are tired
live
of
under a
spending their
rock
blood
my entire
fighting the
life.
Empire's wars, and paying for the Empire's decadence with our taxes.
That's why I'm gonna
Ulfric
start
is
as a
our
level
rightful
1
High
character.
King. He's leading the fight to drive the Empire out of Skyrim, once and for all.
Well, I'm all for, being against taxes being too high and stuff. Wait, what? I didn't really hear you.
I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least.
And somehow I happened to have stumbled on them like a
Didn't want us all to die for nothing, eh?
doofus.
I thought they were taking us south to
I was
Cyrodiil,
just picking
parade us
anchovies.
in front of the Emperor.
But
then we stopped in Helgen.
it's kind of weird to be picking fish from the ground, but that's what I was doing. Yeah, I was just picking daffodils from the fields, and I was searching for a nice 4-leaf clover, and of course that was after I was in the monastery and having a finger painting fight in their preschool. I don't know what I was doing in there with toddlers and why I jammed a toddler in the eye with a paintbrush, but I didn't mention that I was fighting 4-year-olds. Yeah, no, that's true too. That's basically what I do with my life. I just hang out at preschools and I pick daffodils. So that's kind of why I don't really know much.
Damn right. Just like all true sons of Skyrim should. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing it. Let's see what he says here.
Well, maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, and whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
I definitely do. I mean, I know I'm bald. I just didn't want to be that bald.
I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on.
Yeah!
Get moving.
Alright. I remember this. The Guardian Stones.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
And I just want to make sure.
See for yourself.
Alright. Do the Warrior Stone. Let's see. The Mage Stone. The Thief Stone. No, I'm not sure about being a thief. The last thief I saw, well, he tried to steal a horse and ended up being put under arrest and ran away and got shot with an arrow. So I think I'm gonna stay away from any risk of that fate happening to me. So, the Warrior Stone. I'm gonna go Warrior.
Warrior. Good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
Rah! 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 Oh, he walked away. I never. Yeah. I thought I was supposed to respond. Alright, here we go. Oh, here we are! I can pick daffodils again! Oh, that's a thistle. Well, close enough. I couldn't find very many daffodils. It was just a lot of thistles and other stuff, but...
Remember, this is
Well, mountain flowers, that's good enough.
If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
Yeah, I'll probably end up talking anyways. But it probably won't make any sense, so they'll probably only listen to you. Let's see, search the wolf. Wolf pelt. Let's see, is there anything?
Do you think that dragon is still flying around here somewhere?
Maybe. It's probably up to... It probably depends on what it has on its schedule, you know. I'm gonna... Let's see. I have a grocery store at noon to get purchase some milk. And, let's see. Go to the tailor's at 1 o'clock. And, burn a village down at 2. And then, let's see, chill and relax at 3. And then probably around 5 o'clock in the evening, you know, hang out with some other dragon friends for some, you know, some human burning and chill, you know.
Ulfric's capital is Windhelm, northeast of here. You'll want to talk to Galmar Stonefist, Ulfric's right-hand man. He handles the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word if I get to Windhelm ahead of you. We'd better keep moving. I don't want to run into any Imperials who know what happened at Helgen.
I mean, I don't think it'll be much of a problem. We pretty much destroyed them, you know, cut through them like a knife through butter. But still good to take some precautions. The thing that killed me with this is that fact that I've played both sides, you know, choosing Empire and choosing the Rebels. I love how the people we end up at in Riverwood, they live like just right next to each other. It's just mortal enemies that just happen to live next door.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Looks like
I saw a dragon!
Now, Mother. Come on.
I remember he said it looks like nobody.
It flew right over the barrel.
None of them ended up here.
Dragons now, is it? Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Thanks for your input. Thanks for just saying that to me while I'm holding an axe in my hand and I'm just on my way, minding my own business. Just on my way to something completely different.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Pod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here?
Yeah! Woo! Yippee! Woo! Yeah! I almost got killed, but I'm so full of energy! I'm just kind of hopping around. Yeah! Yes! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe?
Oh, you're the kid. You're supposed to one. You just walked up so mature. You're supposed to be the one with the energy.
No time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Can I see your deadly weapon that I could easily cut myself with? Potentially accidentally, have, you know, a bit of a...
Almost a grown man.
Have a bit of a freaking... Have a little bit of a empirical moment with that weapon. Have a bit of an empirical moment, nearly decapitate myself.
You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was...
Oh, daffodils!
2 days
That's
ago
another
now.
thistle! No,
We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. I had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric...
that wasn't even one either! That was not a daffodil either! It was a fly emanera!
Would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there.
I think I'll go swim in the river.
Strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like.
Oh, thank
if there's
you!
anything else you need, just let me know.
I'm this random stranger who shows up with your friend there, and we end up, and after this whole experience of nearly being decapitated, hey, here's the key to my home, and got a plenty of food there.
There is something you could do for me, for all of us here.
Oh, of course, there's a...
If there's a dragon on the loose.
Of course, there's a catch.
Defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Oh well, I wanna.
Any way I can.
I knew we could count on you.
I wanna help with the Legion
anyways.
anyways, so.
Did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our meal, you mean?
Now,
Good luck.
I'm not
brother.
going to, like,
See you
slash
later.
one of them because this game keeps that
Don't
element
worry
where...
about me.
That element of realism
I
where
know how
they
to
would
get
actually, die if I slash them. It wouldn't be like those games where, because they're an ally, you can slash and the blade goes just right through them. And nothing changes, and they just stand there completely unaffected. So let's see.
Keep your eyes open.
Let's see.
Fight or die well.
Thank you. That's the way you greet your.
Just head north.
That's the way you greet your
Can't
friends.
miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way.
Okay, there should be a.
I'm going to rest up here a while before heading to Windhelm. Be careful.
Let me play around it a little bit before we head there. Maybe we'll just head there right away. But I kinda wanna see where they're gonna be. I mean, I remember, but just want to make sure.
I'm glad to help any way I can. Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything. Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice. I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric. Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time. Those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was
So
a bit
basically,
younger,
I'm standing
I might
against
join the
religious
fight myself.
persecution. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Let's see. Somewhere I can buy fresh supplies. Who's Elizabeth? Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now.
Oh,
She
Elisif.
married
Okay,
Viking
that's
Turin
it.
just
I was
before the king
close.
killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be
Sort
High
of.
Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen. Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim and killed him in single combat. If Torrig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King.
But of course, yeah, they frame it like, oh, he's a criminal.
No, not until the moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last.
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls.
Cross the river and head north. I assume you're talking about that river? I presume you're talking... Your instructions are not clear enough. Could you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun
Your
owns
meal.
the land and the town. I
You
just
like
pay
to
the
eat an
taxes.
entire city. Your mill. Your mill. You talk funny! Stop talking funny! My meal!
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
Oh, thank you. Can I... Oh, I grabbed everything. Yeah, thanks a lot. I already grabbed everything, and yet you said I'm glad to help. That implies you have more. Here, I'm glad to help, and then empty your pockets, there's nothing. Here, I'm glad to help. Take whatever you need, and then you show me, and there's absolutely nothing that you have. That's very nice of you.
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
Well, I'm not racist, but, Oh, you mean the vocation! That's right, yeah, yeah.
All right, then. I'm glad to help any way I can.
Maybe you could try by actually having Smith and Pippin! Let me... Maybe you could help by, you know, actually having something when you offer something? Oh, I'd be glad to help. I have absolutely nothing. Here, take as much nothing as you want.
Can I help you? I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Chicken's egg and scared slaughterfish. Oh, seared. I like scared slaughterfish better. Oh, I'll take your wooden plate. How about that? You said take everything I need. I could really use that wooden plate. Take a chicken's egg. How about that leek? And some cabbage. There we go. Yeah.
Keep your eyes open.
Take a wooden plate and how about a bucket? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take a bucket one. Yes, I hear you! You can stop talking to me! I've already said this! Potato, garlic, potato...
Damn faithless Imperials.
That's true. You kind of sound like someone being like, these kids these days! Let's see. How about I take your kettle? How about a kettle?
Guide to you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay. Let's see. What if I took your tankard? Yes. That would be helpful, right? Take some wine. But yeah,
Make yourself at home.
The food will come really helpful.
Any way I can.
She said, take whatever it is I need, so I'm gonna take as much food as I can. Because that food is gonna come in clutch. It's gonna be exactly what I need. It's gonna be actually really essential when I start facing some challenges. Here we go. Take a bucket. Take a hat. Yeah, how about just take your hat? I'll just take your hat right off your bedpost. Just right off your nightstand. Just I'm gonna take your hat and basket right off your nightstand. That'll really help me in my journey. That really will. How about a cowhide? I could take a cowhide. Just a wooden sword. I'll have use for that. I'll have a lot of use for that. How about I take your money in a broom? There we go. Yeah. Take whatever I need. Take whatever I need.
Eyes open.
So garlic braid. Dried elves here. I'm gonna take the ear off an elf.
A fine day to
How about that? I don't know why you have that, just a random elf's ear dangling from a stick. But, I think I need to take that for my journey. I totally have a lot of uses for that. How about I harvest a rabbit? Harvest a rabbit in front of you. Harvest a pheasant. Let's see, what's my weight gonna be? Let's see. Oh, I got plenty. I got plenty of room here. And now you're sitting.
Guide to you.
Thank you. You know, it's been kind of a long day. Oh, how about I take a belted tunic? That's a belted tunic. Belt happen? How about I have some How about I take some charcoal? Some charcoal, that'll help. There's just have some charcoal. How about I take your literature? Probably the book you've been reading every evening before going to bed. How about I just take that? Just kind of have to twiddle your thumbs instead. In her 29th summer of life, Fury, probably close enough. The huntress met the warlord Holger on the field of battle. None remember what they fought over. Or was it Nolger? No, it was Holger. I don't know! Just... None remember what they fought over. That makes a lot more sense than Hun remember. None remember what they fought over, for their love to come was so great it overshadowed all. I'm bored. I'm just gonna take it. Oh, but I can't take your potion of haggling. Oh, you could take, you know, the literal, all of my, you could basically take, you know, my silverware, my cups. You could basically just take fur off of my wall, but don't you dare take my potion of haggling. I pride myself, that's my prized possession. I pride myself in being a haggler. Oh yeah, you could take probably the most valuable thing that I have in the house, this gem that I have right in here that's probably worth a fortune, but don't take my potion of haggling. You can literally harvest a rabbit in front of me, sear an ostrich, and take its skin.
Talos guide you.
And I'm gonna keep saying to you, Talos guide you as you do so. And you can take my tankards and my iron pots. I may be, you know, eating, you know, eating bread and eating food on just straight on, you know, wooden tables and on the floor. But don't you dare take my potion of haggling. I'm gonna search the end table, let's see. Oh, you can take my cloves iron! You can take my cloves iron! It's absolutely no problem! You could basically, now my clothes will be wrinkled, I'll have no food and no silverware, no plates, I'm eating practically on the floor, but don't you dare take my potion of haggling! Yeah. I don't really care about physical possessions. I just care about haggling others and being an absolute annoyance. That's why I keep saying to you, Talos guide you every time I walk by you. I know that I'm repeating myself, but I just know that that just gets to you. You could take all my wealth, you could take my cast iron pot, take all of my tankards, you can search my cupboard, search all of my drawers, you could take my future son's green tunic, and his future toys. But don't, out of everything you do, do not take my potion of haggling. Just don't you dare! How could you, you thief! So, let's go ahead. Oh, how's life been? Oh, stop! How's... Oh, it's been rough? Life's been really rough? Oh, yeah, it has been rough. Oh, yeah, really rough. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry things have been so rough. Will things get... Yeah, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I hope things get better for you, man. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. You are heard. You are validated. Things have been really rough. Yeah. I'm gonna search the barrel. Search this random person's barrel. And they just keep tomatoes. Who keeps just... Who has this huge barrel? Who has this huge barrel and only keeps tomatoes in it? Oh yeah, but this barrel has cabbage. This is how I organize myself. This giant barrel has tomatoes, and this barrel has cabbage. This one has about 4 tomatoes and 3 cabbage. I'm not very much for consolidating space. I like to, you know, spread things around. Give myself a bit of fun searching for everything. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, and I have 3 piles of salt in this barrel. That's all I have in this barrel that practically goes up to my shoulders, all I have is a couple cups of salt. In another barrel, I have a couple tomatoes, and another barrel, I have some lettuce. And some cabbage. Yeah. Basically, oh, and this barrel's completely empty. I don't even know why I have this barrel here. Well, actually, it's because I'm saving up for a couple turnips that I can just store in that barrel. It keeps them fresh! Having all of the open space, it's that exposure to oxygen that wouldn't be there if they were all crammed in with a bunch of other stuff in it. It just keeps it keeps the food in those barrels fresh. Okay, you're gonna use the lumber pile. But which am I gonna use, the lever or the lumber pile? Am I supposed to use the lever for the lumber pile? But right there, it's use lumber pile. You either use the lever or the lumber pile, but it's when I click using the lever that it uses the lumber pile. I'm confused. I don't really, get out much. I don't really know how the world works. I just kind of sit around and pick up daffodils and start fights with preschoolers. And finger paint in the monastery. I don't really, I don't have much. I don't get out much. And I only wear this hood so that you don't have to see my bald head and ponytail. I'm very proud of that haircut, but I keep getting kicked out of places for scaring the children. Okay, so this is not like Assassin's Creed. You can't just chop up the barrier. This axe is not strong enough to break down this barrier made of straw and wood. I can chop through enemies like butter and kill them with like 2 strokes, but I cannot cut down this area, this thing right here, this fence made of straw and of collapsible wood. That's a bit too much for my lethal weapon. And, okay, somebody keeps a couple carrots in there, and now, oh, some more tomatoes. Keep some 5 tomatoes right there. It's getting kind of dark. I'm gonna sneak around like a prowler in the night. Who detected me? There's no one. God? Talos? Huh. So, let's see. Ah, yes, stop. Oh, things are still rough. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hope it gets better. It will, man. It will. You just gotta be patient. Things will get better. I gotta... Okay, I don't have to unlock. Yes, that's right. They gave me the key.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, well, maybe I could have some other random items that I could possibly use that have absolutely no use for me at all. I'll take a steel dagger. I'm not much of a dagger person, like I said, but I think I will take all of your alcohol. That's where my mind is at. Let's see. Take wooden bowl, cast... Oh, you have another cast iron pot. Well, I'm glad I came back, because I missed your other cast iron pot. If there's any, I can't tell you what... If there's one thing that's more useful than a cast iron pot, it's 2 cast iron pots. Oh, and some more tomatoes. Oh, you have the same habits of you know, that hoarder over there. You have the same habits. You just keep a couple things in the barrel.
Imperial, I see, is dead.
Pretty much the same here. Same here. That's kind of my plan. I mean, I'm here to kill Imperials.
I hope to see you in Windhelm.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. We are all right. Thank you. You've already said good luck. We've already kind of been through all this. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. I've had a really long day. You know, nearly being decapitated, running away from a dragon, scrummaging through people's stuff. I think I just need a rest. Yeah, almost 1 a.m. Yeah, that's late That's late. Yeah, I mean, it's not that late, but in real life I've been up much later, but I need a rest. It's been a long day.
Faithless Imperials.
Yes, yes. You're you're starting to really sound like the kind of kids these days. What? Oh, make my yes. No, believe me, I really have made myself at home. Nothing.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Yes, thank you. Nothing makes me more at home than running, taking people's silverware and plates and cups. Yeah, I literally have just taken all of your silverware. So
may you die with a sword in your hands.
Oh, that's a bit of a Viking reference, dying with a sword in my hands. Let's see. Okay, so I think it's time to head over. I think there's been plenty of messing around. Good old cow. Yeah, that's a bull right there. Chicken. Would they get mad if I slaughtered the bull and I killed all of their cattle and their farm animals? Well, clearly I can take their chicken's egg. That's fine. They can always make more. They have a chicken there. So let's see. Let's start heading over. Let's look at the quests. Items. So we got items there. The map is here. That's what so let's see. On the world map, locations that you have discovered have light icons. Well, locations you've only heard of dark icons. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so Light Run is right there. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll start heading that way. Alright.
Alva and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
Oh, yes. Good. Thank you for that information. I didn't really ask, but let me look around here. There's some more people to have these
Need something?
These interactions with.
Yes.
Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, here,
Got
have a
any
drink.
ale or mead?
Ale or mead? I got a mead. I'll give him one of these. No, not all 7, just one. And I remember this guy's like, oh, my friend.
Got any ale or mead?
Yes, I've already given you.
My favorite drinking buddy.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yes. Yes. Ah, the inn right here. That's good to know, actually. I did ask about supplies earlier. Actually, I think I'll get some supplies first.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Orgnar! Orgnar!
We need to get a new badge.
Orgnar.
Did you hear me?
Did you hear me?
Ale's going bad.
Did you hear me, Orgnar?
After all, just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
You are the love of my life, Orgnar. Wow, that's skills. Oh, that's... I think we should practice a little more. Let's look through here. Let me find the traitor. Not the traitor. That would be me. That'd be me. Traitor to the Empire. I can just take this random bucket. Nobody's gonna be upset. Ah, some apples. Those should taste a lot better than tomatoes. Just eating a tomato raw. Harvest Thistle. And this is the house that you go to if you're, if you choose the Empire.
Ain't it? Whatever you need. My smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
I'm good. So... And I just kicked over the wheelbarrow. Oh, I remember this guy. Let's see.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village.
Might be a good idea to train a bit in archery.
I'll show you what I know.
Ah, I don't have enough gold.
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You don't sound very, very supportive of your local art, man. Art is important too. You gotta have something for your emotions, man. Let's see.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
I'm not going to be doing, I'm not going to be framing somebody. I'm not gonna be framing somebody with a false letter that's not actually from him. This is becoming kind of a, toxic environment, and I don't think I want to be part of this. There's the guy who always wants another drink. Hold on, let's see. So you have your local drunkard, your local drama queen. Let's see. Here's the Riverwood Trader. Here we are.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures.
No!
No theatrics,
I don't want to
no
do something! Yeah, I agree.
Well, what are
I
you
absolutely
going to do
agree.
then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Let me talk to him.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
I actually have done the task related to this guy before. I don't want to do it this time. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Oh! Hey! I have a feeling you actually have something. Hey, you actually have something! You offered something and you actually had something to offer! But then you're gonna force me to pay for it! Let me see if I actually can sell something so I can get that training in archery. Iron arrow. Sell my wooden sword right here. The value... Oh, really? 8. 8 gold. Okay. Yeah, I don't need a dagger. I'm not much of a dagger person. I don't know if I don't know if you knew that. No, I'm not selling my wine. I'm not selling my alcohol. Don't tell me what to sell my alcohol. Yeah, that hat is worthless, and I don't want it. It's ugly. It's just ugly as all get out. I'm just gonna give that to you. You know what? I'm gonna keep that Imperial armor, just in case I end up in hostile territory. Yeah, I don't need the rough spun tunic. It's a little too rough and a little too spun. So right here, fur boots, foot wraps. I don't need foot wraps. I don't see myself in any possible circumstance thinking, I wish I had some foot wraps. I really want to expose my feet to the elements. Step on a nail or something. Belted tunic. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need the fur boots anymore. Ingredients. The elf's ear. I don't know what that would be actually be an ingredient for. That spell is worth 15. I may want to use that spell first. The miscellaneous. You know, now that I've taken all of your stuff, I've just rummaged through your baskets, your silverware, just all of your stuff. Now I'm gonna sell it at the trader next door to you. Yeah, just give it at a measly price. A bear pelt. I'm gonna sell your future son's tunic for a single gold coin. That's... Yeah, it's... Once again, like anything I need, whatever will help, just... I'll sell... even though these things are worthless, I don't need them, so... I get a gold coin for a cast iron pot. How does that work? Pretty sure it's more expensive than a single gold coin to make a iron pot. Oh, these ones are worth 3 gold coins. That's a little closer. I'm gonna sell your clothes iron for, you know, for like a pity penance. Let's see. Charcoal. Yeah, I don't need charcoal. Takes your cow hides. I'm gonna sell your kettle, your huge kettle, for a single gold coin, because it's worthless to me. I'm gonna steal your soul gem, 3 coins. I'm gonna sell your paper, sell all your tankards. You know, you probably could purchase this stuff for maybe double the price if you ever want it back, but whatever I need, right? Yeah. Wooden bowls, worth nothing. Wooden plates. Those wolf pelts I found from those dead wolves. You know, the ones I killed. That's why they're dead. The thistle branch is worthless. It's probably worth a lot more than what I can use with it if I keep it than if I sell it. Weapons. Okay, so the Imperial Sword does the same damage, but it doesn't weigh as much. And the Iron War Axe sells for more. I'm gonna sell the War Axe and keep the Imperial Sword. Let's see. You know, I love this whole rebellion thing at all, but your weapons might be a little lacking. The Imperial weapons seem to be a little better there, so... Okay, so now that Whoopsie has sold all of his inanimate objects that he has taken from the people who were so kind and offered him their home. Now, see if there's anything here I can take. Anything here that's worth it to me. Clairvoyance! So if I'm about to face... If I'm gonna face an enemy that I have no chance of defeating and I'm going to die a untimely death, at least I'll know all about it ahead of time. Oh, maybe I'll buy some foot wraps. You're selling it for 3 coins?! What kind of... This is a real... You really are a swindler, aren't you? I think instead of purchasing something, I am going to...
I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
Yeah, well, only so much you can do, right? Let's see what I can cook. Cooking pots allow you to cook food that restores your health or provides other temporary This might be important. Apple cabbage stew. Delicious. Cabbage soup, cabbage potato soup. It's like slightly less disgusting. Pheasant roast. That, now we're talking. Now we're create this item. There we are. Yeah, let's see. Rabbit haunch. Yeah, there we go. Tomato soup, vegetable soup, tomato soup. I don't get why people like tomato soup. I hate tomatoes and I hate soup, so I sure do not like tomato soup. Apple cabbage stew. That's good. That's good. Ah, dang, didn't get that. Cabbage potato soup. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Is there any food that's an option or pretty much? Yeah. Oh, there's a vegetable soup. I don't want vegetable soup. I don't like vegetables and I don't like soup. So I certainly don't like vegetable soup. Alright. So let's see if... And knock over the barrel. Man, that's a really light barrel for...
Nobody believes, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
Yes, I saw... Hilda! Well, I might be there for you, Hilda. I saw a dragon.
What do you want?
Oh, well, not if you're gonna be a jerk.
It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
Okay, this is a real cesspool of drama here. I think I'm going to take some archery lessons from your mortal enemy. I'm sure you find a lot of comfort in that. Let's see. Girder!
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
There's nothing more to talk. Yes, good day to you. Good day.
Tell
Alright,
me
let's
as
see.
soon as you've given Camilla the letter. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Oh, for a Nord village! Oh, yeah, you really are.
What I know.
You really are full of the drama, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, I have enough coins now. Yes. Alright, there we go. Okay, it costs 210, I only have 27. That's fine.
Farewell.
Archery is, not exactly the easiest part of this game. I like archery in most video games, but, it doesn't really have a whole lot set up for third-person archery. You kind of have to switch to first-person. And even then, the aiming is a little bit more difficult than, let's say, an Assassin's Creed game, at least for me. Alright, let's head down. So, for the first time here, I mean, I'm going to be familiar with the upcoming town here, but after that... Oh! Is that a reindeer in the middle of just some kind of elk? That's... Yes, there's a rabbit. What an adorable rabbit. It must die. Oh, wolf. So, I'm gonna find, the village that I'm already familiar with, but at some point here pretty soon I'm gonna be in new territory, and for the first time I'm gonna be in a part of the game that I'm unfamiliar with. This first task here, by the time I get to the people, this first task, I'm gonna be pretty well familiar.
I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Imperial business, huh?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Oh, you have a prisoner. Alright, so It may have not been the best idea to just straight punch him. But yeah, no, I didn't have the weapon equipped, that's why it happened. Did Jay just kill him? Okay, you guys deserve to die. You did. Okay. Wow, you really swung. You swung for the moon there, only to hit my shield. Okay, did they kill their prisoner? No, they didn't. Okay, good.
True sons and daughters of Skyrim. Tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Let's see. Can I talk to you? Well, maybe I can let you free. You don't have to run with your. Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah. I'm sure. I'm definitely in good physical shape here. Come on, let me talk to you.
We'll show those faithless dogs.
Yes, let me free you. Okay,
Next
free.
Imperial I see is dead.
Alright, here we are. Now it's time to use my amazing stamina and my amazing cardiovascular health and get over here. And there's a random giant crab. Get a stew with this crab. Okay, let me see if I can search those bodies, the corpses that I just decimated. There they are. Alright. Let's see. Steel arrow. Gold. A torch. Oh, some more alcohol! Yes! Steel dagger. Cloves. Steel arrows, gold. Ah, more meat, more alcohol. These people know what's up. I tell you, these Imperials, maybe these tyrannical overlords, but they definitely know what's up. They definitely know what's up. They know to keep their alcohol with them. They know their whiskey and mead. Amulet of Akatosh. Amulet of Stendar. Let's see. Imperial sword. You know, it would be nice, like, if I had a horse! You know, some transportation! I'm having to walk everywhere! I believe there's a city. I remember a city here where I can get... where I could purchase a horse, but kind of expensive. Hoarding Brew Meadery? Oh, the meadery? I gotta go to this place. Oh, I've almost leveled up. I mean, I'm a measly level 1. It's understandable since I haven't really gotten out much. I've spent my entire existence figure painting in monasteries, attacking preschoolers, and picking flowers. Well, so it makes sense I'm not like really experienced in combat. But yet somehow I'm still able to slash these enemies really quickly and easily.
Is only the finest natural honey. Take a look.
Alright, here we are. They have apple pie here. For being in the middle of this fantasy world that is inspired very much by, you know, Tolkien and Nordic mythology, they sure are American. I'm taking the apple pie. Bread, cooked beef. Oh, good. I don't have enough gold. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll sell some stuff. Let's see. you know, I mean, we know I don't need this many freaking tomatoes. There we are. Don't tell me to sell my wine! Don't tell me. Let's see. Seared slaughterfish. Salmon steak. Oh. Sell it. I should be able to get some worth out of all the random food items I've taken from people's barrels that they leave outside for some reason. Alright, I'll sell some wine. Let's see, what was it I was trying to get? You know what? Yeah, I'll sell some wine to have some beef. You gotta have your beef. Gotta have your beef. Not too much, though! Not too much yet. We're not gonna take too much of my alcohol. Let's see. Garlic. Carrot. Oh, these are for free. I'd get nothing for... Yeah, that's not worth it. I might as well just use those carrots. Let's see. Seared slaughterfish. Okay, is there enough food for a steak? Yes! Gotta have the beef! Go have the beef! Let's see. You gotta have a steak. I'd sell my firstborn for a steak. I don't have a firstborn. Or a secondborn or thirdborn for that matter, since that would require me to have a firstborn to have. I don't have any kissy. Jug of milk? Gotta have milk. Gotta have my milk. That leg of goat roast. That has potential right there. If that was cooked, that would be appetizing. Let's see. Is there any other food I don't want? I can have I could sell in exchange for food that I do want. I would want potatoes. That's pretty useful. Raw rabbit leg. That's fine. Rabbit haunch. Yeah, I don't need any tomatoes. Let's just get the tomatoes out of my life. Alright. Let's see. You know, that cheese looks moldy, and it's of higher value than the wedge. And it's about the same value as this entire wheel. I think I'll sell that. Yeah, sell a little bit of bread. A little bit more bread. Let's see. What does that leave me with? What does that leave me with? Salmon steaks. Grilled chicken breast. Leg of goat roast. I have enough for a leg of goat roast. What was it I was looking at? Is that what I was looking at? I'm not sure I remember. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the leg of goat roast. That's gotta be good once it's cooked. Grilled chicken breast. I think that's plenty. You know, you would think they have alcohol at a meadery. $60 for a meat? Yeah, whatever.
All right then.
See if there's anything I can steal from. I mean, I'm pretty much established as anti-establishment now. Problem is, people gonna see. Remember, it's absolutely all right. It's absolutely a bad thing to do if you get caught. It's absolutely all right if you Don't get caught. Yeah, that's how it works. Let's see. So steal from large sack. Is there anyone here? Anyone here who could see? Ha 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 ha! Ah, steal your potatoes! Let's see, is there anyone? I don't think anyone can see. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Taking the fruits of people's hard-earned work. I'm absolutely, I'm being a real moral example. Okay, stole the salt. That's important. Alright. Alright, let's head up.
Something to do, or you just enjoy slowing down the hard-working folk?
I enjoy slowing down the hard-working folk.
If you want to buy something, go find Sabjorn. Otherwise, piss off.
No, you piss off.
Sabjorn isn't much of an owner. Slave driver, sure. I've never met someone like him. Huh?
Oh, good. I'm glad I pissed you off.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm the owner. Hunting brew you. Take a look.
Now, let's see if I can sell to you the stuff that I stole from you. Let's see. Let's see what Whoopsie has. Let's see. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna head on
Now,
out.
if you'll excuse me.
Time to head to my first task. I'm not gonna try to get enough coin to get a horse. I'm just gonna walk. Let's go to the map. Okay, where am I currently? Let's see. Am I headed in the right direction? Think so. Think so. Alright. Going to run. Go for a nice run. Oh, daisies! You know what? No. It's time to change things in my life. It's time to turn over a new leaf. Instead of picking daisies, I'm gonna run myself into exhaustion.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready. Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
Yes.
Need a blade? We should talk to Adrian at the forge.
That's fine. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Farm is discovered. So I am at a point here. I can try to do these menial tasks to get enough coin to get a horse. Or I could just spend the time trying to get a horse and just walk there and probably much quicker, much less amount of time. I think I'm just gonna head over. It was a cough. You hear that? That was a cough. You know, I think, just gonna head over. Hopefully, things look like I'm kind of heading in the right direction. Let me see if I can get a clear idea of where I am. Oh, I am not far away. Alright, excellent. I am right here. Alright, this is the place then. Okay, so here, once I get to the entrance, here ends my familiarity with the game and begins something new. Figuring to attack some wheat, but then it did nothing. Human being easily dies at my sword, but wheat? No, invincible. So let's see. See if I can find the way up here. So there's an easy way up here. I've seen it before. You know what? I'm going to find my way up here next time. That is the end of this video. I will see you in the next part of this series.